everyone, welcome to this session. Hope you are all doing good. So in this session, we are looking into linear arrangement for IBPSPO prelims exam. Okay, right. Now before we go into the questions, so do not forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, that is Time for Bank SSCCGLE, and don't forget to hit the bell icon for all the notifications of the videos we upload in our channel. Yes. Now the directions, these questions are based on the following information. He says a certain number of people sit in a row facing north. The following information is known about them. So we do not know the exact number of people facing or seated in a row, but we all know that they are facing north. So we have all the people facing north. So for north facing, our left is the left of the person, our right is the right of that person. Okay. Then let's look into the data. So he says S sits 4 places away from J. So when he says 4 places away from J, I don't know whether it is to the left side of J or it is to the right side of J. So immediately I can consider 2 cases. So I can have S here, 4 places away means leave a gap of 3, 4th place away from J is S. Or you can also take the other way around. You can have J, leave a gap of 3, you can have S. So these are the 2 cases that we will consider. Okay. Further he says and. So when he says and, it always refers to the first person. Okay. So the first person here is S, means sits second to the right of K should be referred to S, means S is sitting second to the right side of K. Okay. So S should be second to the right side of K. So we know right is our right side. So S should be like this, second to the right of K. So in the first case, I can have K here, and in the second case, I can have K here. S is second to the right side of K. Then further, only 3 persons sit between K and W. Okay, who? When you have who, it refers to the person just before it. Like I said, when you have and, sometimes he will also say but, and or but. It will always refer to the first person in the sentence. And when you have a who, it refers to the person just before it. Means W sits to the left of S. Okay. So he says only 3 people are there between K and W. So between K and W, there are only 3 people like this. Who means W should be on the left side of S. So we know in a linear arrangement, left does not mean immediate left. Some position to the left can also be happening, but compulsorily W should be to the left side of S. Okay, now in this case, you obviously first have to satisfy this. So I cannot take W on this side because then it will be right side of S. So I need to take on the other side. So on the other side here, we can have 1, 2, 3 people, and then you can have W. So that there are 3 people between W and K, and W is on the left side of S, right? Here, again, you will not have W on the other side because it is right side of S. So you will have W here. So 3 people between W and K, who is left side of S. Learn to recognize information using positions. If you interpret the information using positions, fixing the arrangement becomes very easy. You don't have to spend more time on the conditions. You don't have to read them again and again to understand. Use positions to interpret the information. Got it? Yes. Then further, what he says, B sits exactly between S and J. Now, what is meant by exactly between? Please always understand and interpret the information. So, whenever he says exactly between, okay, so what he is saying here, B is exactly between S and J. So, we need odd number of positions between That is how you have to recognize exact between. Why? See, suppose if I have 4 people between, here he says S and J, no, let us take that only. If I say there are 4 people between S and J, can I choose which is exact between? No. But if I have 3 people between, can I choose exact between? Yes. If I have 5 people, can I choose exact between? Yes. So what does that tell you? Whenever you have the term exact between, you must always have odd number of persons between. Then only I will be able to choose exact between. Understood the point? So now let us check. Now see, between S and J, do I have odd number of persons? Yes. Then I can definitely choose exact between and then give B there. B is exact between S and J. But when you look at here, between S and J, yes, you do have odd number of positions, but you already have K sitting exact between S and J. So this is not going to be available anymore for us because I am unable to fix B, exact between S and J. Got it? So we'll continue with the above arrangement. Right. Next, the number of persons who sit to the left of B is same as the number of persons who sit to the right of L. Okay. So number of persons left of B should be same as number of persons right of L. So how do you recognize this? So when he says number of persons left of B should be same as number of persons right of L. So it doesn't matter who is coming in that condition. When you have a condition like this, you must always fix the 2 persons involved in that condition in the same positions but from opposite ends with interchangeability. Means, now check here. Let's suppose say this is my complete arrangement. Now this is first from the left end, this is first from the right end. Okay. Now if I take a W and J, look at here, left of J, because it is north facing, left of J, how many are there? 0. And here right of J, how many are there? 0. So the number of persons left of W is same as number of persons right of J. Yes or no? Correct. So what am I saying? When you have a condition like that, you need to fix the 2 persons in that condition in the same position but from opposite ends. That is how you have to interpret that information. So it is either first from both ends, second from both ends, third from both ends, fourth from both ends, fifth from both ends, like that. Now see, if I take K and S, to the left side of K, there are 4. Now to the right side of S also, there are 4. Is it not satisfying? Yes. So that is how you have to understand the condition. So now the condition, let us come back to that. He says number of persons left of B should be same as number of persons right of L. Okay. For that, I need to know the exact number of persons left of B. Then only I can be fixing the right of L. Now B is here. L is not available, but B is here. To the left side of B, at present, how many are there? 3 plus 3, 6, 7, 8. But we don't know whether that is the end. We can add some more persons also because we never know W is at the end. Correct? So for now, let us hold that position. We'll come back to that. Okay? Then, what else he says? Y sits 3 places away from J and means it is again first person Y sits at one of the ends. Okay, so Y is 3 places away from J. 3 places away means you leave a gap of 2 places and should be sitting at one of the ends. Okay, now J is here. 3 places away means you leave a gap of 2, so you can have Y here. But is Y sitting at an end? No, because the condition is it should be at one of the ends. So Y cannot be here. That means you take on the other side. So if I take on the other side, this is now going to be the right end because Y is sitting at one of the ends. So 3 places away from J and is sitting at one of the ends. Correct? Right. Then further, not more than 8 people are sitting to the left of B. So understand this condition again. He says not more than 8. So when he says not more than 8, how do you understand this? Not more than does not mean less than. Please be careful. So not more than can be understood as not greater than. If it is not greater than, how do you understand this? Less than or equals. So when he says not more than 8, you can either have 8 people or you can have less than 8 people. Understanding the point? So that is what he says here. Not more than 8 people are sitting to the left of B. Okay. So let's see. To the left of B. Now see, B is here. Left means it is our left side. So to the left of B, how many are there? 3 plus 3, 6, 7, 8. So I cannot add any more people there. So this is going to be our left end. Understanding the point? Now we will be able to fix this information. Number of persons left of B is same as number of persons right of L. So here B's left side there are 8 people, means L's right side also you need 8 people. But simply check B, what position it is from one end. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6th position from one end. L also should be 6th position from another end. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6th position from another end, you place L. Such that now if you count the left side of B, you have 8 people. Now you count the right side of L. Check how many people you have. 3 plus 3, 6, 7, 8. So the number will automatically match. So whenever you have a condition like that, fix the people available in that condition in the same positions from opposite ends. Then the condition will automatically satisfy. It could be from any end. Interchangeability can also happen. So in all, I am now able to get this as my final arrangement. Okay, so that's your total arrangement we get, satisfying all the conditions. Yes? Okay. So now based on this, we will have to answer our questions. Right. Now the first question is how many people sit in the row? Okay, so we will have to count how many are there in the row. So let's count. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, then 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and total you have 14. So 14 people are there, and that's available in the first option, choice 1. Okay, then what is the position of L? So he's asking what is the position of L. I need to know L's position from where? From the other person, B. So from B, what is L's position? Let us check. Yeah. So from B, L is on the left side, correct? And which position? This is first to the left, S is second to the left, and L is third position on the left side, is how we answer this. So third to the left is available in option 4. Okay. Then how many people sit to the left side of S? Okay, let us check. So to the left side of S, see, S is in the 7th position. So to the left side of S, how many are there? 6 positions are there. So 6 members are there to the left side. How many persons? Okay. Yes. So how many people sit to the left of S? There are 6 people. So 5th option. Understood? Yeah. All right. So that is what we have here in this. And before we end this, so please do join or subscribe to our YouTube channel Time for Bank Exams for all bank, SSCCGLE, insurance, railway and other related exams. And we have the links for the other social media handles. So this is for Telegram channel, YouTube channel, Instagram and Facebook. The links are given in the description box. And also for classroom coaching, do contact your nearest time center. For online courses, you can enroll at t4e.info/bank SSC online. Thank you.